Wow, we're live. This is wild. So, welcome to Motherhood on the Move. Surprise, I've started a podcast. This is something that I have been wanting to do for a very long time. And if you followed me a few years ago with my previous real estate team, I had a podcast back then. And we got it off the ground, did great things, shut it down. But we are so back now, baby. And I'm very excited to be here. Honestly, it's been something that's been swirling around in my head as an idea for about a year now, and I'm happy to finally execute. The moment that I say I want to slow down and do less, she naturally picks up the microphone and starts a podcast. So, welcome to Motherhood on the Move with yours truly, Brittany Nettles. And I'm feeling very powerful with my microphone at the moment and my power hat. I don't know about you, but microphones, hats been the move lately between these postpartum flyaway hairs and running and the summer swamp. The hat not only conceals the chaos that is my fro these days, but also makes me feel a little bit more powerful. And hat tip quite literally to the branding, Nettles & Co. So anyway, welcome to the podcast, Motherhood on the Move. Super stoked. It's going to capture everything from the trials and tribulations of motherhood to real estate and the business and the dynamics that come along with that, and running a team and coaching and mentorship and imposter syndrome and juggling it all, which feels impossible every day. But here we are over a year later, running a business, a thriving business, and balancing all as a mom. And I wanted to start this podcast as a platform to discuss it all because there's just so much that lives in my head. And there's only so much that you can say on Instagram. And for those of you who follow me on our newsletter, I love writing there, but there's only so much that I can write and only so much time that I have. And I feel like if I pick up the microphone and I start recording, there's so much more that I could say, and it's such a better way for me to connect with other people out there, the people in my immediate orbit, the people I don't know yet, and I'm just stoked. So, things that you can expect, solo episodes for sure. I'm excited to have other mamas on the podcast, other businesswomen, other business people real estate adjacent. One of my best running partners is an appraiser, and I look forward to having, some coaches on and people who just really influence me and accountability partners. But, I just look forward to talking through it all and talking about everything and dissecting the working mom mindset and finances and some things that might be taboo to talk about as a mom, a business owner, and everything and everyone else in between. So I look forward to hanging out with everyone. I'm going to try to keep it to 30 minutes because I feel like an hour is doable, but it's a little ambitious given all of the time that I have in the world and all of the time that you have in the world, right? We have so much of it. If that ain't a big fat lie, I don't know what is. But I want to make the podcast accessible, and I want you to be able to start and finish an episode in one sitting or one car ride, and most importantly, make them digestible too. I don't want to go on a long tangent, except for when they're necessary. Some episodes might be a little bit longer than others. So, with all that said, and without further ado, welcome to Motherhood on the Move. I'm so stoked to be here. I look forward to weekly podcasts with you, and buckle up. I think it's going to be a fun ride.